It eventually gave out. 13 PSI on a stock VQ with unknown history. Middle of winter, scrubbing the heads down and cleaning it.
Oh no, I would just put them in the dishwasher.
I was nervous to let people chase, and he's like, I can look and just...
Yeah, he's right there.
I know he's in full control. And that was the motor that's been running in the G until I blew it up with a supercharger.
Okay, so this is Steffen. Who are you? What do you do? What do you drive?
I'm Steffen. I drive a G35. It's now finally LS powered. For a
How long has that been going on?
Jesus,
It's been a while, hasn't it?
yeah. So long story short, it was supercharged VQ, made 500 horsepower.
Fucking sounded mint.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I'm gonna say I was really confused why the fuck you went that route in the beginning, but it was actually kind of cool and it lasted quite a while.
We got a stellar deal on the Vortec. Went out to Dynasty, got tuned, and it was just a rabid ape. So we ran it while it was unknown block. So it eventually gave out. 13 PSI on a stock VQ with unknown history. Didn't like it. So we started the LS venture, and I rebuilt it in my trailer. I put together a full LS in my 24-foot enclosed trailer.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, in the middle of winter.
Oh my god!
Me and my
I remember
wife-
seeing pictures at one point where you had like plywood on the grass, and that it was under his engine bay. That's how he was working on it.
Me
The
and my wife
hoist
would sit
sitting
out
on
there
it,
in the middle of
everything.
winter, scrubbing the heads down and cleaning it,
That's
putting everything
commitment,
back
baby.
together.
Oh no, I would just put them in the dishwasher.
It pretty much was. It was a big tub of cleaner and solvent. Set them in there and scrub, and set them in there and scrub. Got all the carbon out. But it was going to be a pretty rad motor. And then I think I plumbed my oil lines backwards.
Yeah, that'll get you.
So I had no oil pressure. And
That'll fuck things up.
quick.
So what'd you do? Did you just switch them back and then rebearing and go?
No, I kind of gave up. Well, it made it all the way to dyno like that, and I didn't realize it. And motor was pretty much shot, and we were like, well, I'll rebuild it next year. Never got around to it. Sat over winter, and then my dad actually was like, hey, I'm getting a new motor built, and gave me his 5.3 full forge internals. Mike Lowe went through it, up the compression, different cam, built it in a trick flow heads, and Dad gifted me that motor because he's now got a dart block.
What a thug.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a big saving grace.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good
Yeah.
for him.
So how'd you get in with Dynasty? Because you've been working with them for quite a while.
Yeah, that would be Jonathan Hurst. We became friends a long way back now, and
How'd you meet him?
I don't remember.
From too many beers?
That sounds
or was
like,
it you know?
every one of my encounters.
It's time. It's gone by so fast.
I like that guy. I want to meet him.
Yeah.
He's good. He's one of the most solid, just humble. You can hang out with him and not know that he's
I was talking to him the
on
other
this
day,
echelon, you know?
Yeah.
trying to figure out a time for him to come, but he's so fucking busy.
I'm sure.
Dude,
It's hard.
I have his personal text message, phone number, and it'll go weeks, and they'll answer me like, sorry.
I mean, I
Shoot
do
him
it too,
shoot him
though.
a picture of us on the podcast and be like, they said you have to come now.
I will too.
Hell yeah, do it.
Put him on blast.
I'll call him and be like, hey, listen.
You have to come
Another
on the
Jake
podcast.
Elliott
Do it.
situation.
We've done that a couple
Probably,
times.
he probably will not answer.
What time is it? It's only 7 o'clock. He'll probably answer.
Oh, if he's not at the shop, he works all night in the shop.
Really?
Oh yeah, he started his own business, so he's doing all this stuff freelance.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
He said he could FaceTime. You were like, do it. That'd be hilarious. We're live on the podcast right now.
Sorry, it's like cutting in and out for some reason.
That's okay. I hear your Corvette.
Well, some of it's coming back now.
Hey, I'll call you back on regular phone.
You don't have to call him back.
Yeah, you're good.
That's hilarious.
Well, there's Jonathan
There's
Cash.
There you
Jonathan
go.
Hurst.
Go tag him down below and
Yeah.
get him on, baby.
Good friend of mine. He actually, like, after Dynasty with the Supercharged VQ, he hit me up. He's like, hey, I'm going to come to Clarksville in the party car. We're going to run tandems all day.
I remember that.
Okay, bet. So
Yeah.
we brought the sedan
Yeah.
down and we ran tandems, and it was like, for me, it was fun because I trusted him behind me, And
Sure.
with the amount of money that's in that car, thanks to my dad, I was nervous to let people chase. And he's like, I can look and just,
Yeah, he's right there.
I know he's in full control. So I was
Yeah.
okay with it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I mean, he does the things that you would not imagine. Some kid asked him to come to like a Cars and Coffee. He drove the Corvette down there and went and hung out with these kids for his birthday and let all the kids sit in the car and had lunch with them and talked about, pro drifting and all this.
Solid. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's solid dude. Solid dude. Good friend.
Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, so how'd you get into drifting?
Oh man, I don't even remember. A couple years back. I used to do the Stancy Boy crap.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had
Really?
a really nice Accord.
Yeah, I had
It
a
was sick.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
bagged on
Fuck
20s. Bagged on 20s, 3-piece. I mean, after the Stancy stuff, I was liking the drifting. Loved watching it. I was like, I don't know if I can do it though. Like, I don't know. I don't
You
know if I
can.
Yeah, anybody
I feel
can.
like that's everybody though when they get in.
Right.
Or
The initial
looking
thought,
at
you
getting
see
in.
the cars doing it, you're like,
I don't know if I could do
I
that.
don't know if I can do that.
Yeah.
I was at Clarksville hanging out with a bunch of drifty friends, and we just put together a buddy's car, and he could not do it. It just wasn't working for him.
Just couldn't click, huh?
Yeah, it just wasn't. It was just not working. I think I was a 6-pack in, and I was like, let me try.
Attaboy.
I was like, let me try. I can do it. I went out and, first turn, kind of figured it out and started linking it. And I was like, okay, I'm addicted.
Yeah, I
Got back
gotta
and told
get
my wife.
one.
I told Sierra, I was like,
Gotta have one.
we've got to have one.
No
So
matter what we're doing, we got to make this work.
just a couple days later, I had one.
Hell yeah. What was your first drift car?
About
The
how
G,
mine went.
the white G.
Oh, really? That was
Yeah.
the first one?
I bought it from Brennan
Dude,
Daniels.
yeah, see?
Oh my God, yes! I remember going to
Yes.
get that car
Yes.
with Brennan.
And I bought it
That
from
was
Brennan.
that's crazy. It was. I think it was blown, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a blown head gasket. So I brought it home. Sierra messaged me. She's like, "Hey, dude, some dude just posted an automatic VQ running for like $400.
Yeah, back when they were cheap.
It was an automatic, and the rear hub was about to fall out. Like somebody traveling through state, and they're like, "Hey, no title." I was like, "Here's $300. I'll take it."
Yeah.
Showed up with a trailer, and like the hub fell out trying to put it on the trailer.
Oh, dude, I remember this story somehow. Is this on Facebook?
No,
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Were you there then?
I wasn't there during that incident.
Maybe you've told me this story
Maybe.
before. I don't know. I've fucking heard that story before. The hub fell out on the trailer.
Like,
I've heard
the car
that.
was like about to fall
That's too
apart.
specific.
Yeah, I know. Like,
So
I was
Sierra's
like,
got
what?
Sierra's pushing the wheel in. My buddy MJ's got a jack underneath it. We're like trying to navigate it on the trailer. Took it home, deboed the motor out of it, sold the shell.
Fuck yeah.
So put that motor in my G, and that was the motor that's been running in the G until I blew it up with a supercharger.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. I love that. I would have thought that you bought that car and like you had a couple of drift cars. That's
No,
cool.
that's my first and
Hell
only.
yeah.
And then while it was being built with the LS, the new phase, still in MJ's car and stuff like that. So I still had a little bit of seat time in a VQ, handy. Whoever's car would let me steal it.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun.